All right, so it's here for once again. Mamunina akwaba eba ifidike say so Pinaxtv. So there's something which is really definitely going on in Ghana. Was say ka wansem. Na sa asem here was say ka wansem the tension between Dormaahene and OTUMFOUR DORMAAHENE. So we need the indemnity. I've been say for the past a few years. So there's been a big tension so between OTUMFOUR DORMAAHENE, Asantehene, and Dormaahene. Now the whole issue, for those of you who follow our channel, the whole issue stems from a issue which had to do with Wanya and the Supreme Krum Hasi, Wanya and el down so now acquire Dormaahene any evidence about all parties a Dormaahene actually media Santifor so impression na Santifor emreba hope na so mudin kunim in aid of this so no OTUMFOUR DORMAAHENE and sin be two just Dormaahene do ye nyina enkosi who because Santifor hu Dormaahene say omo ye omunuanom enketwa ana say ono Dormaahene koye or in New York. Now, akwaso ama last month, Dormaahene ya sound in Simbe 2 just a golden stool, sorry. And as Sikeja, Asante form the bomb who no. According to him, Obi Jambi catches Obi Jambi catches a golden stool if he's thrown obwa. Now, according to his golden stool in first row, what happened was that Asante for Equate BB and a well the be engine and BC was a golden stool. And this further excavated the whole tension which was going on between Doma and OTUMFOUR DORMAAHENE. Many can say there's a fresh update about Bekayensa because we are learning said the President of the Republic of Ghana, together with the Ministry of Chieftaincy, together with Parliament, so they are seeking an impasse. Michimuya on person emergency meeting because who say be and seminal corner and showing ya a bit me the war about Ghana. Yenko tie in Sama Mahama's aid or the two about the purported summon of both OTUMFOUR DORMAAHENE and Dormaahene among four parties. If that is the case, then it is something in the right step.
Dormaahene. Yeah, we know.
Asaji force ya die adwumambadu.
I so nim no.
Menem pa.
We know OTUMFOUR Asantehene.
Pa. Otiko course open so menem.
Menem say we a very touchy subject, but maybe so. We are in charge of chieftaincy. Intinia Dormaahene etotomani Asantehene. Who say?
Kwame eho no ense menem penyifo bia kasa.
Good.
On say Dormaahene papa.
Tell me
OTUMFOUR so papa. But looking at the way things are going, they are the two powerful or part of the two powerful kings we have in the country. And our effort in resolving most issues in the country, Kwame, ever high.
Very.
There are structures we cannot do away with as a country. And as a UTA, near Mika, FR, Saudi king, Saudi prince,
and
Morocco, and Dubai, Abu Dhabi. Omwa him for no transforming countries ni see.
Yeah.
So clearly Ghana ye bet me use ye chieftaincy also at transforming Ghana. Into my share the other negative aspect, but we should look at what good aspect can we get out of them. So okay, that one crisis a buy. And your pimson a resolve it.
Oh no?
Didn't he not use his structures to go and resolve it?
He did.
Did we have, apart from that structure, did he have a similar structure in governance? No. Because you need somebody that both sides will look up to. So such structures, no Kwame, as minister responsible for chieftaincy, may believe me say we should build upon them. Ente, my name penyifo bi edin komo.
Yeah.
Say will constitute some kind of thing. Na ya kwama ya numu no akasa. Ba Kwame, on the one our mama madru baby am coming down.
Sir,
I'm the type when me ye bibi na me we ya me nkasa o.
And then mama can
and the one make a two. And I me ye juma. I believe in operations.
Okay.
Me all parliament na I'm the longest serving deputy whip in Ghana's parliament.
Just
Obianko too.
Yes, submarine. And
I respect authority.
In fact, you respect authority. Intimacy say, yeah, himfo. A high because Sebi Dormaahene or ne dom yebunu.
Correct.
OTUMFOUR ne dom yebunu. Inti pacho submarine adwuma na ye ne memunye de na nye ntem. Na ye ne ntem
Mate
because a pieba social media ne ade anyefe.
Enye.
Ena sebe ubehu mranche maba sebe nkwala mo brother na ye dimpanyifo ya tem ana ye kasa form ho but esa ne se nia ohene ba ko e ka for ohene ba ko ti na mpanyifo na ye toto ma se enyefe it we dey mesro o submarine adwuma na ye menye ntem
kwame ye be
mehwe wanim
encho beti enka
mehwe we dey me de charge you pa
ba won say ye tupanyini fo ye enka na bonten
dabi but so osasani subabo se yetunufo osasani subabo se yetunufo quick one minister
Peace FM 104.3.
Okay, so that was in Sema, of course. So clearly, what we are seeing here is that the whole issue between Dormaahene and the OTUMFOUR was said to know. Sisi and Bibi Eduno, the Parliament of Ghana, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, the Ministry of Chieftaincy, they want to step inside and make sure that the right things will be done. Now, this is coming at a very crucial time, according to a year peace organizations or more parties. And or the biggest war Beba Krum has seen will be between the Dormaahs and the Asantes. And you know, or say resolve OTUMFOUR Dormaah impasse, IERPP to council to peace council House of Chiefs. So now according to Sanko Fui and Jumeku no more parties or modi omeni eto firm no who say this whole Dormaahene saga it can spiral out of control. And you know the Institute of Economic Research and Public Policy, from the IERPP, or more and more than same, the National House of Chiefs, and also other religious and peace institutions, they should step inside to resolve the long-running tensions between the Asantehene, OTUMFOUR to the second, Dormaahene, or Siajefo, or Siade Yajimembidu the second. So, according to them, they believe, Dormaahene, Nyamana or Yeno, Bruni Beka say unprovoked attacks, and why yes, for the past 6 years, OTUMFOUR to Ankasa on Shedan Kasa, but they believe one shall not be Edinburgh question in same and will be a Kasa Yura Asantehene on Kasa into Mamiko Bibia a Chesa Medono. Now Dormaahene so because why I say ya and yes, your baby counter before I realize we are having the biggest civil war in this country, which will be a very bad and as an ethnic war. And that is why the Institute of Economic Research and Public Policy, or the same Ababe Tuja said, we need to do something about all of these issues. So that is a Omonye BBN trust. Now, even Krano, Dormaahene last time statement or something make here say, Sisia na Madam get you talk on ye nefi hono. Obi embe jina or say or ye ohene. And I say, now down. So now that Ghana has, now that Gertrude has been removed, we shall see whether there's a king in Ghana or not. So these statements allegedly Dormaahene emeki amount for a party say it is further escalating the whole tension between himself and OTUMFOUR say to and sheni ya tia say sa na te say adia esi na say bibi ebesi no ye ho hwea enye. So that is exactly what is really going on. As I say, me no ka say we are learning from what is really happening. Say OTUMFOUR say to any Dormaahene, they will have to storm parliament to do some questioning and also patching up. But before they could see some minister no or sanso edit to JBM yaba ebeto aso.
Onim Dormaahene ya onim no
Osaji for si adie yo adwumambadu
ayi so onim no
menem no pa
onim OTUMFOUR Asantehene
pa otiko course open so
menim say we a very touchy subject, but maybe so we are in charge of chieftaincy. Intinia Dormaahene etotomani Asantehene. Who say?
Kwame ehono ense me mpanyifo bia kasa.
Good.
On say Dormaahene papa.
Tell me
OTUMFOUR nso papa. But looking at the way things are going, they are the two powerful or part of the two powerful kings we have in the country. And omo effort in resolving most issues in the country. Kwame, ever high.
Very.
There are structures we cannot do away with as a country. And as a uti near Mika efa Saudi king, Saudi prince.
And
Morocco. And Dubai, Abu Dhabi. Omoa him for no transforming countries ni siu.
Yeah.
So clearly, Ghana, you bet me use your chieftaincy also at transforming Ghana. Into my the other negative aspect, but we should look at what good aspect can we get out of them. So that one crisis a buy. And your people resolve it.
Oh no?
Didn't he not use his structures to go and resolve it?
He did.
Did we have, apart from that structure, did he have a similar structure in governance? No. Because you need somebody that both sides will look up to. So such structures, no Kwame, as minister responsible for chieftaincy, may believe we should build upon them. Ente, my name paying for be Eddie Nkomo.
Yeah.
Say will constitute some kind of team. Naya Kwame Yanumi no Akasa. But Kwame, on the one our mama, my drew baby, I'm coming candle.
Sir.
I'm the type when me ye be na me we am in Kasao.
And then mama can some.
And the one market too. Oh, market too. And I me ye Juma. I believe in operations.
Okay.
We all parliament in I'm the longest serving deputy whip in Ghana's parliament.
Just
Obianko too.
Oh yes, submarine Juma. And
I respect authority.
Out of, in fact, you respect authority. Intimate stress, yeah, info. A high because Sebi Dormaahene or ne dom yebunu.
Correct.
OTUMFOUR ne dom yebunu. Inti pacho submarine Juma na yene memunye de na yene na yene ntem
Mate
because a pieba social media near the enyefe.
Enye.
And na Sebi ubehu mrante maba Sebi nkwala mo brother na ye dimpanyifo ya tem ana ye kasa form ho but esane se nia ohene ba ko e ka for ohene ba ko ti na mpanyifo na ye toto ma se enyefe it we dey mesro o submarine adwuma na ye menye ntem
Kwame ye be
mehwe wanim
encho beti enka
mehwe we dey me de charge you pa
ba won say ye tu panyini fo enka na bonten
dabi but so osasani subabo se yetunufo osasani subabo se yetunufo quick one minister
Peace FM.
So that was in Sema a course. So now quickly let's move on to this particular issue. Martin Amidu, the first special prosecutor of the Republic of Ghana, or the Nsimbi Ababe Tuja. Now, himself, Martin Amidu was appointed by the then administration of the New Patriotic Party, but subsequently he resigned. He was the first person to tell Ghanaians that Akufo-Addo no, or the chief serpent of all the corrupt deals at Ekoso in the previous administration. But then okay, no, amanfo be branfa na asem anya asem. Ama enam sunti no, amanfo be ka se oye NDCD Akufo-Addo's resolve na opesa o chese opesa tackle corruption akofa Martin Amidu no ye known NDC member no. Na amanfo a party say yes, Martin Amidu was there to serve his own political party, the NDC. Into no, the Oyebia it was against, and he wanted to bring Akufo-Addo's government down. But fast track, he resigned, and when he resigned, Okoye he said, "Otro oped bebre and as opinion piece bebre and our party said Ghana, say in sebesi forma and Akufo-Addo because near man Ekoso no Akufo-Addo yen who say ni hu embomu and onim hoshe." But then on one kasa na signature eshasi and then the Ubeka say enfane bo enkomano. But then and Martin Amidu is here again, and to him he wants to talk about this particular issue at Ekoso, which is the Abronye case. So what is really happening? As you can see on the screens, Martin Amidu, according to him, Abronye issue at Ekoso, he wanted to know exactly what was going on because charges said the boy Abronye was so simple. Yes, misdemeanor. Misdemeanor so I had the bonibi and as I can't say be sebio uncause bodily harm. By the end of the day, no, as odi obia tema and no enye. Now odi obia tema mo money bill I see a money bill. And according to Martin Amidu, looking at it and especially the judge na no case no so no ohweni nyina obitima ka say judge na kasa na sebio no judge no ni ruling and you're right. And fan two screens so say every reasonable and objective non-partisan reader cannot fail to appreciate that Judge Samuel Bright Akwa does not possess the learning, integrity, and high moral character to remain on the court or to remain on the high court, the circuit court. So according to Martin Amidu, in some anadophobia party said this particular lawyer in question, this particular judge in question, na odi eye abronya asem no. Man for party say papa, I didn't tell odi abronya asem ni ebe sorry be money bill a usi bue o money bill. Africa yeah that sorry and no the same be about to just say yes we are all equal before the law, but then not all men are equal before the law. Such statement now make it what does it mean? And no eye Martin Amidu so didn't say in the numun sem about to but then fast track. Immediately after this particular statement was made, we are learning say Martin Amidu or Bekan answer and Chibia and information about the judge are not OD Abronya case. No, he has retired abruptly. Read my lips. The judge are not OD Abronya case. No, he has retired. Say in various sources. Parties now let's put this on the screen. Judge in Abronya case retires. So the judge in Abronya's case here now a different honorable and now the Anna judge Samuel Bright Aquano, he has resigned. But the amount for according to him, or party said resignation or resign. When you say ABI is resigning because of Abronya's case, and I say ABI. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama have sacked him and has relinquished him from his duties. According to him, he is going and retiring abruptly because we did 60 years. Let's put this on the screens. I'll say the Battle Circuit Court Judge is Anna Samuel Bright Aqua of the Circuit Court bench retires from bench tomorrow. That is in the 16th of September 2025. His Anna ruling, which was read here, has been the center of criticism for many, a lawyer and a judge. His honest ruling relied on a quote from Idi Amin, which he wrongly attributed to Robert Mugabe, and non-equality principle in the famous Animal Farm test written by George Orwell. The Ghana Bar Association today, the 15th of September 2025, has had cause to condemn the ruling of the court while condemning the culture of insults which are seeped into the public discourse. So, Omo party says, our judge in question here now they can say on full authority say he is out of the way. Why? Because of insema na no okokan. Na sansem no okokan according to them no na it say okoti Idi Amin say all men are equal before the law, but then not all men are equal. The Ghana Bar Association party say such statements no okan I say it doesn't make sense. And I say the judges what they hold in high esteem. And I said Ghana Bar Association in Bra Omudi Jumano as a judge of Afa baby. Now one party say quote scrana na o quote or can say Mugabe ne can ansem na all can but Ushema Idi Amin rather or vice versa. But then to us has say Omo party say the judge in question he is scheduled to retire. Now according to sources and what we are learning, he's scheduled to retire because he's 60 years. That judge is 60 years. And you know, all ya idea we na in fact, maybe me party say, as na a judge, all this while na it is a promotion be a Supreme Court in Tianki, yin if you are near the Nakoho. But then now we are learning say, and tisa, the judge is saying, say, it may be na OD. So let us also put this on the screens near and share. Or see, dates and call of birth. Date of birth, call appointment, and etc. It's almost share the reason why judge we all call. Or see the law platform can authoritatively report that the date of birth for his Anna is 16th of September 1965, which he 1965 he was called to the bar on the 1st of October 2010. He was appointed to the bench on the 8th day of March 2018. He was posted to his current station, Circuit Court 9, Accra, on the 13th of August 2020, where he has sat until now. Appointment to High Court bench. His Anna applied and has been vetted by the Judicial Council on the 20th of May 2025, and after 1:20 p.m. the position of the High Court judge, his Anna, has been shortlisted to be sworn in as High Court judge by President John Dramani Mahama. Mahama, for the delay of the estimated time, has appointed the event of some 50 other persons from the bar and bench to the High Court. Send information about say or retire from the case. It is exactly that. Or retire. What I say, he's retiring. Now, at the end of the day, too, what we are also learning is that he's retiring because of the age. Intina incophobia na omo kaso. Your Anna is retiring because Abronye some no di and ye, and now he's exposed. No, I won't pass that could be a factor, but then the main factor is our panel with these 60 years, and as it is now, no, I was said the basin AC. Now, in some of the bed two journals, it has really garnished a lot of things. Amount will be air party say something should really be done about this, because amount for air party say the judge in this case, the judgment is not the buyer, especially in regards to Abronye, Utimi say he was not fair at all, because Ebani saying Abronye etimi ye bibia Miss Debina yina umpeso be you know. Now we'll try as much as possible as time goes on. Say be two screens so for you to know exactly what he said. Rulings in the ABB, but then so famous quotation no make and amount for Omuka said they can't even think far what that this particular judge was trying to say. We share 3 news are two screens also. All men are equal, but some are more equal than others. The judge explains why he denied Abronye bill. So this was the argument of the judge in question now who deny Abronye bill. Say in Brana ewo ho ne de ewo ho be ye hwe sa in Brana so a all men are equal, but then some are equal before others. It no share the fact say so boa ye de bo eye Abronye say akọ kan sem afa IGP ho sa nsem no akọ fa IGP ho no, perhaps no it could have been a contributing factor in his arrest, and I say the main thing on so they arresting him. But then if that is the case, near denying the bill, it is because some men are more equal before the law than others. It's since some no kind of as just say, are you telling me so be a IGP and I said who here saying an ordinary Ghanaian citizen now? Then what is the law saying? And I said, what is the balance of power? I say all is equal before the law, and as you can see clearly here, say. The Ghana Bar Association, they really condemn this. This is exactly what is really going on. But for the avoidance of doubt, and I say updates air bano na igusu aye twaso. But then the big issue for today is the issue which has to do with Nsema akosu sisia sensema akosu no nsema basically abetu just the chieftaincy minister, and as the minister of chieftaincy odin simbi abetu just say they will be summoning OTUMFOUR and DORMAAHENE for them to come to parliament, because and I say tournament at the ethnic war ebeba Ghana in try we will look into the details of the next update, because 4 million filing fee be cost to MPP no amount for us to take us, and Ken is about to give us the necessary showdown that we need.
DORMAAHENE.
Ya woni no.
Osaji force ya die adwumambadu.
Ayi so woni no.
Menem no pa.
Woni wo tu fa sante hene.
Pa. Otiko course open so menem no.
Menem say we a very touchy subject, but maybe so. We are in charge of chieftaincy. Intinia DORMAAHENE etotomani asante hene. Ohun say.
Kwame eho no ense menem panyifo bia kasa.
Good.
On say DORMAAHENE papa. OTUMFOUR so papa. But looking at the way things are going, they are the two powerful, or part of the two powerful kings we have in the country. And our effort in resolving most issues in the country, Kwame, ever high.
Very.
There are structures we cannot do away with as a country. And as a UTA, near Mika, FR, Saudi king. Saudi prince.
And
Morocco. And Dubai. Abu Dhabi. Omwa him for no transforming countries ni see.
Yeah.
So clearly Ghana ye bet me use ye chieftaincy no so at transforming Ghana. Into my share the other negative aspect, but we should look at what good aspect can we get out of them. So we that one crisis e buy. And your people na resolve here.
Oh no?
Didn't he not use his structures to go and resolve it?
He did.
Did we have, apart from that structure, did he have a similar structure in governance? No. Because you need somebody that both sides will look up to. So such structures, no Kwame, as minister responsible for chieftaincy, may believe me say we should build upon them. Ente, my name panyinfo bi edi nkomo.
Yeah.
Say will constitute some kind of thing. Na ya kwama ya numu no akasa. Ba Kwame, on the one our mama madru baby am coming kada.
Cha.
I'm the type when me ye bibi na me we ya me nkasa o.
And then mama akasa.
And the mama make a two. Oh, make a two. And I me ye juma. I believe in operations.
Okay.
We all parliament. I'm the longest serving deputy whip in Ghana's parliament.
Just
Obianko too.
Yes, submarine adjuma. And the
I respect authority.
Out of, in fact, you respect authority. Intimate stress, yeah, himfo. A high because Sebi Dormaahene or ne dom yebunu.
Correct.
OTUMFOUR ne dom yebunu. Inti pacho submarine adjuma na ye memunye de na nye ntem. Na ye ntem.
Mate.
Because a pieba social media ni ade anyefe.
Enye.
Ena Sebi ubehu mranche maba Sebi nkwala mo brother na ye dimpanyifo ya tem. Ana ye kasa form ho. But esa ne se nia ohene baako e ka for ohene baako ti. Na mpanyifo na ye toto mas enyefe. It's we dey mesro. O submarine adwuma na ye menye ntem.
Kwame yebe.
Mesho wenim.
Encho beti enka.
Mesho we dey me de charge you pa.
Ba won say ye tu panyini fo enka na bonten.
Dabi. But
All right, so yeah, so with other updates abekayens right here on this particular platform, Pinaxtv. Now, Kenny Japan, who is currently in running to be the MPP flag bearer, in same betu just say, recently, Oya Wadrin so person contested for MPP flag bearership race. Utia o filing fee ni wia. Yes, say yes, also development levy, a development fee and only 4 million Ghana cedis. And Ken actually said, Onuno nim. But no NHS or Mokache say all the aspirants in question they have to pay, even including Dr. Baumia, the current one. So the King Japan was asking, say, yes, sir, are we doing this to discourage a lot of people from contesting the race? Perhaps no one more contest into a year. Baumia the vote muno it is not going to be something like that na enie senkofoku maybe no more ya enie Ken Japan ni Baumia se Baumia nya 50% and 50 plus 1 and aka so Baumia no say wa ya de pa. So because of that there were a lot of questions in regards to that, but me no ka say no lawyer Atachia Edin Simbia Babetuja is explaining the reason why this is going on. According to him, Papa say if you can't pay the 4 million Ghana cedis, then clearly you don't have the backbone to become the president. You are not strong to become the president. You don't have the fortitude, the members. You don't have the people, the love, and also the financial support to be president. 4 million there, no. And people like in Japan who can afford, fine. But if you can't afford, you don't deserve to be in the MPP flag bearership race. Before then, when we come back, we will definitely get into more details in regards with this particular issue at ECOSO.
The CDD is quite unhappy with what it calls the monetization of our politics in Ghana. Why is the MPP asking 4 million Ghana cedis from candidates for party development? The CDD is quite unhappy with what it calls. Why is the MPP asking 4 million Ghana cedis from candidates for party development, in addition to the other amount of monies that you're asking the flag bearers to pay? That's like it goes to the highest bidder.
It's not like that. When you elect, I want to lead a party.